Hello friends, it's Amanda Walls, and I have kind of a fun little Easter experiment that you can do at home with an adult. So some of the things that you will need is a clear glass or jar or something like that, a little candle, you'll need a penny or some kind of a coin, a glass plate. Make sure an adult has a lighter or some matches, and then just a little bit of water. And we added some yellow food coloring just so that we can kind of see it a little bit more. So in our experiment, Meredith and Mackenzie are going to help me out here. I'm going to show the plate here. So we have this candle here, and the candle is going to be in the center of our plate. And the candle is going to represent Jesus. So Mackenzie, you can go ahead and light that here. Okay, so our candle represents Jesus, and the reason the candle does is because Jesus is the light, and we are called to be the children of light, and we're called to do what Jesus and God want us to do. So then we have the penny over here, and we're going to put the penny about 1 inch or so away from the candle, and the penny represents us. So sometimes we make really good decisions and choices, and sometimes maybe we do some things maybe we shouldn't. So I'm going to pour a small amount of colored water around the circle. So I'm going to just do a little bit less than half of a cup. So pour it kind of around the candle. So if you look and see what it is, it's just kind of a little puddle here. So the water represents sin, which is basically a word meaning that us as people make mistakes and we do things that maybe we shouldn't always do. And so the water is surrounding the penny as well as the candle, because that just kind of shows that sometimes we make mistakes. And when you think about Easter, what did Jesus do for us? He died on the cross for us to take away our sins, to take away all of the bad things that we have done. So we are going to take the cup. Mackenzie's really excited. Hang on, hang on. We're going to take the cup. So take the cup or the jar that you have and put it over the candle. We're going to see what happens.
It moved.
You see that the water is actually getting kind of sucked in by the jar. And so, don't touch it. So the reason it's doing that is because Jesus took away the sins for us. So then unfortunately the light kind of came out because they killed and crucified Jesus so that we, notice the penny, doesn't have all those sins and everything around here. Jesus died on the cross for us. So the awesome and amazing thing, if you think 3 days after all of this happened, is what? What happened to Jesus, Mackenzie?
He was resurrected.
He was resurrected, and he rose from the dead. So this is a fun little experiment that you all can try, and maybe if you don't add as much water, maybe you'll get even all of it out there, okay? So have fun and have a happy Easter, everybody. Should we say happy Easter?
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!